How Carbo Vegetabilis is prepared. Carbo Vegetabilis, also known as vegetable charcoal, is created by triturating finely powdered charcoal until it is potentized. This remedy, often referred to as the corpse reviver, is renowned for restoring vitality in cases of extreme collapse. It is especially helpful for people who feel lifeless and depleted, either physically or emotionally, after severe illness, trauma, or overexertion. At its core, Carbo Vegetabilis represents stagnation and depletion. Patients often feel as if their life force is extinguished. They're emotionally indifferent, physically sluggish, and mentally dull. Their hallmark trait is an overwhelming need for fresh air or vigorous fanning, even when they feel cold. Picture a person who has just recovered from a debilitating illness. They lie pale, cold, and unresponsive, showing no interest in their surroundings. They ask for windows to be opened or a fan to be directed at them. Carbo Vegetabilis rekindles the body's inner flame, bringing life back to the inert. Imagine an elderly woman after a rich holiday meal. She feels bloated, faint, and short of breath, asking to sit near an open window or be fanned. Her face is pale, her limbs are cold, and she complains of severe indigestion. Carbo Vegetabilis provides immediate relief, helping her recover from the overindulgence. Carbo Vegetabilis patients often exhibit a pale, bluish or marbled complexion with cold, clammy extremities. They appear drained, as if the body's circulation has slowed to a crawl. Key symptoms include respiratory issues, difficulty breathing, wheezing, and a desperate craving for fresh air. Digestive complaints, severe bloating, excessive flatulence, and indigestion from rich, fatty foods relieved temporarily by belching. Circulatory problems, cold extremities, bluish nails, and sluggish circulation, often with dark, passive bleeding. Burning sensations, a peculiar internal burning despite cold, clammy skin. Peculiar symptoms, craving for fresh air or fanning despite feeling icy cold. Offensive odors from sweat, discharges, and breath. Burning sensations inside the body contrasted with external coldness. Confirmatory symptoms, weakness and collapse after severe illnesses or overexertion. Digestive distress worsened by rich or fatty foods. Apathy and lack of emotional response to joy or tragedy. Carbo Vegetabilis is especially effective for children in states of extreme exhaustion, particularly after serious illnesses like pneumonia or measles, appearance pale face, bluish lips and cold, clammy skin, respiratory distress, rattling or wheezing with a need to sit up or be propped up to breathe, digestive issues, abdominal bloating, offensive gas and intolerance to fatty or rich foods, behavior irritability or rage when disturbed, with extreme fatigue or even unresponsiveness in severe cases. Example, a child recovering from pneumonia lies motionless, pale and cold, gasping for air. They crave open windows and fresh air even though they are shivering. Carbo Vegetabilis can bring rapid improvement. Carbo Vegetabilis is particularly suited for women experiencing exhaustion and weakness due to physical or emotional strain. Menstrual complaints, heavy, dark, offensive bleeding with burning pain, delayed or scanty menses accompanied by pallor and weakness, burning, excoriating leukorrhea, particularly after menstruation, pregnancy and postpartum exhaustion after labor with cold extremities and collapse-like symptoms, digestive issues such as bloating and flatulence after childbirth, varicose veins and hemorrhoids during pregnancy, emotional symptoms, apathy toward family and loved ones, often mistaken for postpartum depression. Example, a nursing mother feels drained and unable to eat properly. She lies pale and cold with severe bloating and no energy to care for herself or her child. Carbo Vegetabilis helps her regain strength and vitality. Arsenicum album. Both remedies address states of collapse, but arsenicum is characterized by restlessness and anxiety, while Carbo Vegetabilis patients are apathetic. Lycopodium. Both have digestive complaints, but Lycopodium patients tend to be irritable and crave sweets, unlike Carbo's detachment and indifference. Pulsatilla. Both remedies help with indigestion after rich food, but Pulsatilla patients are emotional and seek comfort in contrast to Carbo's aloofness. Carbo Vegetabilis is a remedy of revival, bringing life and energy to individuals in a state of extreme collapse. From children recovering from severe illnesses to mothers drained by childbirth or elders struggling with indigestion, this remedy restores balance and vitality. Its hallmark craving for fresh air, paired with coldness and burning sensations, makes it a unique and indispensable tool in homeopathy. This information is provided for professional homeopathic practitioners only. The author assumes no responsibility or liability for any misuse or improper application of the remedy. This remedy should only be used under the supervision of a qualified homeopathic practitioner. That's all for today. Do you know what is holistic treatment? Feel free to share in the comments below. If you'd like to learn about new remedies, let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to cover them as soon as possible.